Hey, what's up, people? This your boy Red Brother 7. Welcome to Red Bro 7 TV. And today's topic I'm going to be discussing is unprotected sex, girl. I promise I pull out. Um, that's a phrase that a lot of guys use. This is Painless Reborn, and that was his video. This is a video response to Painless Reborn video, and I guess it's the from his response to Lou Media video bareback because it's a lot of girls who have unprotected sex with a lot of guys, and they as young as I'll say from 14 to about let me see about 20. I'll say let me give or take about 25. Um, yeah, there's a lot of young girls who have a lot of unprotected sex with a lot of guys, and they don't know if they have disease or not, like he said in this video. And I see that a lot, and I hear about what his homeboy. He went. I don't know. If that was his homeboy. It's just his military buddy. He was just having a lot of unprotected sex with a lot of women. I think it's a lot of. It's very common in the black community because we turn a blind eye on STDs because we normally think that we black people is very conservative when to come when it comes to having sex. And it comes to sexual relation. What I mean by being conservative is um, we've they're trying to be monolithic on what goes down in the bedroom. Very conservative. And the main thing is black women supposed to be good girls and guys supposed to wait for marriage. We have this perfect ideology of what it means to actually have sex with the opposite sex. And most of the time black people in general think getting STDs and HIVs, mainly HIV, is a gay disease, a gay male disease, and that is very untrue. If you're a guy and you sticking your dick in every woman, stop that shit right now because that is untrue. Um, AIDS is not a gay disease. I know back in the 70s they said it was a gay disease till they had more knowledge on what causes AIDS. What really causes AIDS is ignorance, and that's what they call it, acquired immune deficiency syndrome. Because the rate we go on as black people thinks, oh, it'll never happen to me. That what gay dudes get. That's not really helping us as a community because we only think we targeting people out, and that's a problem because you just look at black women rates for its HIV. It's very very high, and like Lou Media and Painless Reborn said, some of these women don't even know that they have a disease. So if a woman says she have a disease, she might have one. It's just not. She haven't shown up yet, like herpes or something in remission or something like that. They sure would burn the hell out you or give you herpes in the lip like a cold sore that never go away. I've seen plenty of girls with cold sores that never go away. So um, it might not be just a cold sore. Because cold sores are a form of herpes, but it's not the genital kind or the ones that you can't cure. You can cure that, but you cannot cure that form of herpes, the genital, the sexual kind. Um, is another thing. Yeah, because we as black people, we don't have a discussion on sex at all. I can't believe that some guys still go bareback, raw dog, and no matter what you call it, it's stupid. That's the word for it. Stupid. Anytime a guy is stupid enough to bareback a girl, knowingly he could possibly get something, that's very, very ridiculous. I don't matter what she tell you. If you were to go bareback raw dog, please, please get tested. Um, you just go wild and like Painless Reborn homeboy. I was shocked, but I know there's a lot of guys who do that because they, you know, in our community, they only feel that gay, gay black men get disease, which is false because lesbians they get diseases as well because Most time when lesbians have sexual partner, they still use the same strap on. Like Lumedia said, they still use the same strap on they use on the next girl, so she can spread disease like that, or she have oral sex. She can get gonorrhea in the mouth, herpes. She gets human papillomavirus, HPV, which can cause cancer. She gets cervical cancer from HPV. So it's a lot more disease. You can get genital warts in the mouth as well. It's a lot of stuff you can get. So don't think you're safe from diseases. You just have to protect yourself. For lesbians or guys who like going down on a woman, they have dental dams. You can actually color fruit flavored, um, dessert flavored kind. Like you should have to protect yourself. And the guy you really don't like using condoms, they have female condoms you can actually use, but um, you shouldn't even have sex. You just want to come inside a girl. You just need to just stop. Then be like, oh, she's pregnant. Oh, I have a disease. I can't understand that. You have to be a little bit more smarter in your decisions when having sex. You can't tell a woman to have unprotected sex and not thinking about the possibility of a child. You're not alone being carried a disease. She opened her legs. She got to be smart enough to say, hey, if the guy thinking like this, she shouldn't even think about attempt to have sex with this guy, because if she was smart, she wouldn't nowhere near do crazy stuff like that. I just think women who just open her legs to a guy, unprotected sex, I don't even know why a guy would do that in this time of day. It's just too risky to have unprotected sex with these women. They don't care who they give diseases to. I remember back on YouTube a while back, it was a woman. She was this. It was an AIDS girl. She was talking about she was giving guys HIV. So, and some guys do the same thing. So they try to get revenge because they wasn't smart enough to protect themselves, from herpes, gonorrhea, syphilis, a whole bunch of diseases. It's on you. It's your call what you want to do. You can't say, oh, it's AIDS, it gets a gay disease. The gay dudes don't use protected sex when you don't. You don't be a hypocrite. Take your own advice. Make sure you use protection. You can't say pussy clean as ass is dirty. So you sharing bodily fluid with somebody, you could possibly get a disease. I don't care if you're a lesbian, you're still sharing bodily fluids. So with each other, it's a low risk because you have oral sex, but when you add strap-ons and everything else, oral penetration, it's possibility you might get oral herpes, gonorrhea in the mouth, or any other diseases. So you really don't know exactly what your partner you having. So you got to really watch out on who you lay down with, because people's not gonna tell you. That's the shady part about it. People just not gonna tell you who they sleep with and what kind of disease they have. So you got to do your research, y'all. If you unsure, get tested and use condoms. All else fails, use condoms first. Get tested before you even think about having unprotected sex with your partner, because they might not even know it. They're not all the time being shady. They might not even know it. They have a disease, or because they waited so long, and it might not show up or anything. So be smart, protect yourself, and protect others too, because you won't be a carrier of no disease to people. Because we just need to get out of this mindset that AIDS and STDs is just gay disease and everything. If you straight, you can't get a disease. Yes, you can. You get all types of diseases because it's sexual intercourse between men and women. Because it's almost like, if a guy might have sex with a hooker last night and he get some type of disease because he had you show up a week later. Yes, you can. You have unprotected sex. Oh, she's a woman, so I can't catch a disease. That's so stupid to think something that ridiculous. So you really have to protect yourself and protect others. Think about yourself. You can hurt your child. Your child can have disease. HIV, all other types of diseases. Women. These young girls be wild now because I live in Atlanta, so there's a lot of girls. They be on cam, taping, having sex with guys and stuff, cheating on their boyfriends. I seen this stuff, and don't forget about these homegrown free X tube, rude tube, and every other tube they have on. These girls, they sleeping with like 5 or 6 guys at a time. Like, damn, So you really gotta watch out for yourself. And I see a lot of guys, they have sex with a lot of women, unprotected sex, and they kiss something, they want to hurt the girl because they weren't smart enough to use a damn rubber. They really need to stop that foolishness. So that's all I have to say about this. Just use protection. Find out. Go to WebMD. Ask your doctor how disease prevention. Ask somebody who's um, can inform you more on using protection when having sex. That's all I have to say about this. This your boy Red Brother 7. This is Red Bro 7 TV. Holler at y'all later. Peace.